वायएसआर तेलंगाना पार्टी की सरबराह वाईएस शर्मिला ने बीआरएस कायदीन पर उनकी पदयात्रा को रोकने के लिए साजिशें रचने का इल्जाम लगाया। प्रजा प्रस्थाना यात्रा कर रही वाईएस शर्मिला को पुलिस ने एमएलए शंकर नायक के खिलाफ नाजेबा रिमार्क्स करने के इल्जाम में जिले महबूबाबाद में गिरफ्तार किया है और उन्हें हैदराबाद मुंतकिल किया गया है। पार्टी के दफ्तर के बाहर सहाफियों से बात करते हुए शर्मिला ने कहा कि नरसमपेट में जिस तरह से उन पर हमला किया गया था, उनकी बस को जलाया गया था, इस बार भी इसी तरह की हरकत को दोहराया गया है। उन्होंने बताया कि जानबूझकर अमन अमान बीआरएस के गुंडों ने बिगाड़ने की कोशिश की और इसका सारा इल्जाम उन पर लगा दिया। वाईएस शर्मिला ने कहा कि बीआरएस सरबराह वाईएसआर टीपी को हिमायत मिलने से खौफजदा हैं और यही वजह है कि वो उनकी पदयात्रा को रोकने की कोशिशें कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने पूछा है कि क्या उन्हें इजहार ख्याल का हक हासिल नहीं है। वज़ीर आला केसीआर के तमाम वादों को दोहराते हुए शर्मिला ने कहा कि केसीआर हुकूमत ने अवाम से किए गए कोई भी वादे को पूरा नहीं किया। उन्होंने उनके खिलाफ मुकदमा दर्ज करने पर शदीद बरहमी जताते हुए कहा कि रियासत तेलंगाना में खवातीन का कोई एहतराम नहीं किया जाता। उन्होंने केसीआर को एक डिक्टेटर कहा है।
They attacked me in Narsampet, burnt my bus, caused a havoc, hit our people, destroyed our vehicles, created a law and order problem, arrested me and brought to Hyderabad. The same thing repeated today, except that it was geographically a different location. I don't see any difference at all. The same thing happened because a law and order problem was deliberately created by the BRS party Gundas again. The flexis were burnt again. The tires were burnt again. My ambulance was destroyed. My escort vehicle was destroyed. Hundreds of BRS Gundas were brought in by the MLA's wife herself being on the scene. And this law and order problem was created by them, and then the blame was put on me, and then I was arrested again and brought to Hyderabad. The whole reason all this happened is that KCR is actually afraid of YSR Telangana party. KCR fears Sharmila. That is the only reason KCR has been trying to foil this Padayatra since we crossed the 3000 milestone. I need to mention here about the insults that were hurled at me by this MLA Shankar Nayak and his goons. This own Shankar Nayak, apart from the other BRS party calling me other names, like one guy called me Sali, another guy called me someone who does vratas on a Tuesday, another lady itself called me Shikandi, and this MLA calls me a eunuch. So I, as a woman, don't I have the fundamental right to react to that? Don't I have the freedom of speech to react, to say anything to that? And the only thing I asked was, if I am a eunuch, then what are you? You did not keep one promise made to the people of Telangana. Loan waivers was your promise. Interest-free loans to women was your promise. Jobs per house was your promise. A house for every poor family was your promise. Pensions at the age of 57 was your promise. This KCR's government was not able to fulfill one promise it gave to the people of Telangana. And if you were not able to fulfill one promise, how are you not the eunuchs is what I question. And for that an SC/ST atrocity case is filed upon me. How fair is this? There is no respect for women in Telangana. All the women should rise up against this insults hurled at a woman who is today standing for the rights of the people of Telangana, who is today fighting in the hot sun on a Padayatra. 3,800 kilometers I have completed, fighting for the cause of the people. And this is the reward I get. All the insults, all the time.
Ma'am, last time in Narsampeta also, after Narsampeta incident, you've seen how you had to approach the High Court again and start all over again with your Padayatra. Now likely your Padayatra has been put on stop as well. What is going to be your next move of action? What do you want to say to KCR?
I want to say to KCR that he is the dictator. He is a tyrant. There is no Indian constitution in Telangana. There is only the KCR's constitution. This place is the Afghanistan of India. Telangana is the Afghanistan of India, and KCR is its Taliban. That's what this is. That's what is happening in the state of Telangana. So as usual, KCR doesn't understand democratic language. So I probably will have to approach the court again. We'll have to get a fresh permission again in order for this thick-minded KCR to understand what the court is
Before
saying.
you started your Padyatra, now you had approached, asked for a meeting with the governor, Dr. Tamilisai Soundarajan. Do you think this will, validate for you to yet again ask for a meeting with the
Why
governor?
not? Thank you. Yes, maybe I will meet the governor, maybe I will meet somebody even higher up. Yes, thank you. Okay, ma, thank you.
शंकर